Human beings, the being is everything. The being is everything. The being is so much more than just the physical aspect, physical existence. It's so much more. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't always feel that way. Because the physical existence is a challenge. It can be fun, be exciting, but it's also very hard. Extremely hard, actually. Extremely hard. Sometimes it could be easy, and a lot of times it's challenging. For some, it's the greatest thing. For others, it's terrible. It's like some people like to describe it as hell. The being is everything. Because no matter what it is that you want to do or be, where you want to go, even how you want to exist, it's all in your being. And your being is the being because it is being. Yes. Whew. Man. Life is a wonder. Life is life be life, as they like to say. The cultural exploits, the things that we say, the things that we do. What do you bring to the forefront? What is it that you within yourself bring to the table of existence? What do you contribute to the being of existence? And the question is, does it even matter at all? Because sometimes it seems like nothing matters. Because you're living in the moment, you're going through different things, and all there is just what there is. And when it comes down to it, it's like, what am I doing this for? What is the purpose of my being? What is the purpose of being? What is the why in being? Because if being is everything, then why do I sometimes feel like I'm nothing at all? How can I, in the same breath, at one moment, feel exhilarated, feel excitement, enthusiasm, love, joy, happiness, gratitude, everything that I want, everything that I wanted in the moment, happening now, and then in the next, feel nothing. I feel the nothingness. Nothingness feels lonely. But isn't that just perception? Yes, that's what it is. It's perception. Because in an instant, I can literally choose to change my mind, to change my feelings. And I can change my feelings to change my mind. Two separate entities that influence each other to do the other's bidding. Your mind can influence your feelings, and your feelings can influence your mind. And those are powerful influencers. I draw the landscape. I paint the picture. I construct the reality that I live while I'm living in someone else's structure of living, which creates the reality that I structure my living on. Yes. It is an amazing thing. When I dream, it's just as tangible as the reality that I experience while my eyes are open. Yeah, because my dreams are real. My dreams are tangible. The unique thing about dreams that I've discovered or realized, because it's not really a discovery, it's not a discovery at all. It's just everything's a realization to some degree. To discover is to discover, to remove so that it can be seen. So, or remove the covering of, or bring to the awareness to the forefront. But the realization of the dreams are the sensations that you experience, and you being able to retain that information to yourself. And if you choose to tell others about it and describe to others about how that dream felt, what you experienced, but also the information that you receive or perceive in dreams, you bring that information over to this side of reality. And how that applies can be for now or later, or just some sort of interpretation for you to decrypt. Because information in dreams is like an encryption, and you have to decrypt that information because it doesn't always it doesn't usually come across clear, like immediately understood. Some people have a knack to be able to tell you what a dream means. But dreams are experiences on the other side. Because you have to ask yourself, what is the purpose of dreaming? Because everything has meaning. Everything has meaning. Something for you to learn from, something that'll warn you, something that will, you know, enhance you. Because dreams can enhance you as well. So when I'm dreaming, I retain my experiences. There's dreams that are archived from childhood, and it's amazing how dreams can transpose themselves into your actuality of life, the reality that you live, that you experience on the tangible side, because dreams are tangible. And when I say on the tangible side, I'm saying when your eyes are open, because your body goes through an experience when your eyes are closed, but you don't consciously know what's happening, but subconsciously you are memorizing the outer experience. But your subconscious is an inner experience, because your conscious is everything that you're aware of now at every moment, all of your immediate senses that you receive the sensations through, which gives you the experience that you have: taste, touch, smell, sight, hearing. But your subconscious is inner, because your subconscious is the door, is the doorway, is the portal, the gateway in between the physical world that you live in and the other dimensions that you go into when you go into the subconscious state. And the subconscious state is usually when you're either meditating or sleeping or in between. And even if you are going to transition into death, that is also subconscious. So, in our outpouring of life, in our memories that we archive, We get to make things up as we go along. We do. We could totally at any time just tear out that sheet of paper and then start writing a new story. Or since because everything is digital, we can delete. Can't really delete anything because see, the digital world is real funny. But even in the digital world, nothing goes away. Everything is somewhere. Because when something is deleted, where does it go? Where does a deletion go? A deleted file goes somewhere. It isn't just dematerialized in the digital world and it goes away. Because if everything is bits in the digital world, then wouldn't a deletion just be smaller bits? Energy is never destroyed. It just transforms. It just transfers into something else. So where does the deletion go? Where do deleted files go? How do they exist? Where do they exist? Yeah. Something to think about. Where do deleted files go? Because if when people pass, when people die, they go somewhere. So it's the same for deleted files. Right? If I had the power to create, it creates not the right word. If I had the power to make life whatever I wanted, then why aren't I making that life the way that I want it? What is it that I'm missing? What is it that I don't understand? What is it that I'm not looking at? What is it that I'm not doing? Because you could talk yourself and say all sorts of things to yourself and really mean it. But so many things just pull us left and right, up and down, back and forth, into the nothingness of it all. Where you feel like every situation and circumstance is dictating everything for you, when really it is your diction that makes what it's going to be. And that diction directs your action. But where most people get it wrong is that they allow their actions to go rogue. Yeah, I said it. That's right, I said it. Your actions go rogue. Actions can go rogue. And how is that? How do your actions go rogue, North Star? How do actions go rogue? Because you could be thinking one thing and do something completely opposite or different from what you were thinking. You can decide one thing, you could decide something, and allow that decision to be changed or altered because of people, places, and things, circumstances. What you set out to do on one thing could then change to something else. Your actions can go rogue.